Hello people, I am Sky Demolisher and welcome back for another episode of Sea of Solitude. Now this is most likely going to be the last episode. I looked up what was meant to go on, sort of thing, just to help me get through this area, and I figured out that I completely missed the girl up the top there. So, she's in the light. So I don't really know why we missed that, but we missed that. Still the same day that I recorded the other stuff. It's just later at night now. So I'm really hoping that I don't unlock one of the last achievements that I've got in this, which is the one to do with
Did you find out who can truly help you?
swimming a fair distance.
Yes, I know now.
And we have now released Kay from the darkness, or her monster self.
I made it.
And yeah, this is like one of the levels that are like really good for getting the achievement for swimming at a large distance. Particularly this one because, everything's lit up. There's no more there's no more monsters or anything. Or as far as I'm aware, there's no more monsters. And that you can see the information about the people who made the game, which I think is actually a very neat way to sort of put in the credits. It's not actually the end of the game. That's the funny thing about this, because I think this is actually what happened. I got to this point, I thought this was the end of the game, and I didn't actually finish it properly. And it had gone off Game Pass before I figured out that I hadn't actually finished it. I just came back to, try to pick up some achievements and stuff, and I thought this would be a good game for a Let's Play series. So yeah, I started sort of replaying it, and then I thought, well, I actually really need to play this quite quickly, because like I said, it's been on Game Pass. It's part of like the EA side of it, of the Ultimate Game Pass. So I didn't want to get caught, in the middle of recording this and taking my time, only to find out that, I no longer have access to it. I'm pretty sure one of these had a seagull on it, too. So I think you come up these stairs and this leads you to chapter 12, which is the final chapter of the game.
Are you ready?
Or it is the end of the game. Oh. Luckily, like, if you change the, the directions of your stick, you can speed this up or make it go slower. I don't think you can just skip it though. I think you can just speed it up. So yeah, you get to see the voice actors and the EA partners, all of that. Thinking of it, I think today is actually the first day that this Let's Play started. So today is the 10th of July. Jack. So, short as it is, that is the end of the game. So thinking of it now, maybe I should just edit this so this gets tacked on to the end of the last episode. No. I think I'll just keep this as it is. Like it will be a very short series this week. That's also because I've already edited the previous 5 episodes that I recorded. And you know me, I can waffle for another minute or two. Minute and a half. Get it close to that 10-minute mark. So yeah, I certainly hope that you enjoyed the game. I know that the topics that it covered aren't particularly easy topics to talk about or confront. And I think I spent a lot of the Let's Play going off on tangents, talking about things, and some of those things I might not have actually finished what the hell I was talking about, but that's life, I guess. If you want to know more about whatever I didn't complete as a tangent, if I didn't complete something, feel free to ask. Maybe you'll get an answer. But ultimately, I find it quite a fun game. I think it's a good way of sort of journeying through that side of life, and it's a bit different from the puzzles that we have been playing, a bit different from the more violent games that we've played. It's not exactly a platformer as such, but it's a good story. I would certainly purchase it myself, if and when I have the money to do it, and hopefully it's still on the discounted thing that you get with Ultimate, because that's very handy. But yeah, it's certainly a game that I think people should play at least once in their life. But certainly don't hold it against them if they don't ever play it. But it's one of those games I think people would benefit from playing and just going through that journey at least once, because I think in some ways it kind of helps you to understand other people and what they're going through, and take the time to appreciate what you have, and at the same time maybe change your views in life if they're things that you've overlooked, because it's never too late to make a change, as they say. So anyway, Next game series, I have no idea. At the moment, I really haven't plotted that out. I'm going to take a little break from recording after this. Well, recording games. I still have to record from the Collection Fridays because, I haven't got enough of them backpiled yet, but I will soon. So yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed it. And whatever game or journey we end up going on next is, I don't know. It is what it will be. And hopefully you'll join me for it. But it's okay if you don't, because, that's life too. Some people come and some people go, some people stay. Some people are there only for the amount of time that they need to be there in your life. And then, you'll never see them again. That is life. It's just what happens. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. And until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.